Hey guys, Jeremy here with the Big Idea Camp, Canopy143. Amazing start of a new week. Hey, we're midway through this month of October, and as we start this new mid-month Monday, I always want to connect what we're doing to our overall goal. And as the start of the school year came around, we talked about the big three. We said that everything that we talk about throughout the year, we want to kind of connect to the big three, which were treating others right, making smart decisions, and maximizing your potential. So every month, as we have a big idea of value, we want to make sure those values connect to the big three. And here in this month of October, as we've been talking about courage, which is doing the right thing even when you're afraid, courage is a huge value when it comes to maximizing your potential. Throughout your life, there are going to be so many circumstances, so many obstacles that you're going to have fear. Fear of the what ifs, fear of the potential failures, fear of just not exceeding the expectations you have, or maybe even fear of not living up to the expectations that others have for you. And when it comes to courage, we truly believe that it really fits into that category of maximizing your potential. And no matter what that fear is from, we really believe that courage is doing that right thing even when you're afraid. So this month, we're looking at that link between courage and fear, overcoming that fear. And the more courageous you are, the more you grow as a person. And I can remember many things that I used to be really afraid of, like public speaking. It's the majority of what I do now as far as a career and whatnot, and even this, on a day-to-day or a week-to-week basis. But I used to be really afraid of speaking, and that had a lot of undertone issues. Like I know I was overweight, and I was embarrassed by my appearance, or when I was a teenager, when you get acne, or you're going through adolescence and maturity and all that stuff, and I'm still waiting on that, no. But, you're going through all these changes, and you're just not comfortable with who you are. And guys and girls, I went through that. Everybody goes through that, and that's a very unique thing, because sometimes our fears, they feel so personal. We don't believe that anybody could understand what we're afraid of, but here's a crazy truth. Sometimes the things that are most personal are also the things that are most universal. There are so many people around you that truly do understand what you feel like. It's just hard for us to comprehend that, so we don't communicate about it. But here is a very important thing that I've learned over the last few years of my life. Whatever is mentionable is manageable. We're just afraid to talk about things, but the truth is, if we can talk about things, whatever mentionable is manageable. We can find a way through it. If we can talk about it, we can find a way through it. So for the rest of this month, as we continue, we'll finish up courage at the end of October, but as we get there, as we get to this finish line, I want to encourage you to talk about your fears, talk about your feelings, and share them, because I promise you, people will understand. And if you don't know who you can share it with, I'm saying I'm here for you. Message me right here. You can message me on social media, and then we'll set up a time we can get together and talk, man. I'll talk to your parents. We'll set up a time we can just sit at McDonald's and grab a Coke or something, right? Because you matter to me. The way you feel, you matter to me. The things that you're afraid about, the obstacles you need to overcome, that matters to me, because I believe in you. I believe in your story. I believe in your future. And I'm so excited to watch you grow into a person who is going to change this world. And I have so many friends in this Canopy 143 endeavor who believe in you, and we are cheering you on. Day to day from these videos, every day on the sidelines, we are rooting for you to look at that fear and to use your courage and overcome it. We know you can, and we are cheering for you every moment. So have an amazing day. Message me back. Let's communicate. But until then, I want you to know something. You are loved, and I am so proud of you just the way you are. There's no one else in this world exactly like you. You are amazing. Don't forget it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Until then, have a great day.